You're the opposite of a salad biter, and you suck so much dick that your mouth is wider. He knows how to balance tires, fucking lousy driver, mountain climber, fucking crouching tiger, and Red Bull gives him wings, but their house on fire.
I'm sicker than vomit spawn. I tell myself to stop, but do not respond and keep stabbing you. My inner monologue replaced with a Sarah McLachlan song. I'm unbalanced and in denial. Your life will go down and it'll spiral. A little side note, you look like Michael in the middle of vitiligo. Thanks for all the support.
Let's go.
I'm feeling very welcome from it. I know you wanted to, but it wouldn't have been appropriate for you to carry Mosh Jelton's luggage. I mean, what this dude would do if he could do what he wanted to do to another dude's belly button. I can't believe that I'm the first person to tell the public that you're the stripper that T-Pain fell in love with.
Fuck these faggots when they're rapping. You're supposed to pay him for the blowjob when it happens. Listen, you faggots are gay today. A month ago, you put these outfits on layaway and came to the battle in fucking 50 Shades of Grey.
Your girl is a loose whore, and when I tried to treat her like Too Short, I found out her vagina had room for shroom spores, spoons, forks, knives, a broom, 2 canoe oars, Poseidon's trident, Zeus, Thor, the moon, a fucking missing PlayStation 2 cord, and a half a dozen newborns. I'm trying to play Russian roulette less. You're right, I'll ingest meth and put the pieces on these squares when I'm bored like a chess set. Fuck your dignity, I rhyme infinity, so get out of my vicinity for you die like chivalry when I split you like a line of symmetry. Bro, your girl's name's Tundra, I was loving on Tundra. Me and my boy ran the train, we were double on Tundra. With the element of surprise, I throw a rock at him. I've been rapping since your grandfather's father built his log cabin. So, you're whack, so I'm just gonna act like this shit did not happen, because when I set sail, I'm in a different league with a depth you cannot fathom. Oh my God. So stop rapping, because the judges ain't gonna choose a dude who hasn't paid his dues. And by the way, all them punchlines I had said to D-Lord that made him lose apply to Caleb too. Ooh. Swept your style under a throw rubber. I'm stoic and showing no love. It's chilling how I ice frost with the freeze in cold blood. Ooh. The right will catch this predator perfectly like Dateline. And since purple is your gang sign, I'm sure you've heard it through the grapevine that I'm a murderer of great minds. One punch will send you hurtling at disturbing speeds vertically in space through a curvature in space-time, where you'll reach the universal constant and turn into a straight line. You're frail. You'll get murdered with straight razors with a smirk on my face. Underneath your chin, a smile finds its permanent place. I'll lift your body up out of a burgundy lake and throw it high up in the sky at such a blood-curdling rate of speed when it peaks, you'll see the circular shape the Earth's curvature makes when you observe it from space.
Yo, this motherfucker looked up his credit score and it said he was eligible for Section 4.
Yo, your chick's my fall doll. You block shots to get all balls. Better call Saul, because you about to get smoked like a Pall Mall. I'll cut your arm off with a Sawzall and then use it to write Shobiz can't spit it all, dog, and blood on a bathroom stall wall. I'll black out and stare into space, mentally prepare for a game of Tetris, then put these squares in their place. The only time I'd have a reason to see Frost outside of battle rap is if I decided to detox at the top of a beanstalk. I've had it up to here with these squares, like a flannel jacket. Someone murdered my loved ones at my funeral so we can get the family package. I'll run like a bat out of hell out of a standing casket like I'm Dracula and snap into a Slim Jim like a Randy Savage and fucking body slam this faggot. Ooh. My lyrics are the type to ignite the fire inside all of us. I'm about to dust this pussy like Betty White at a gynecologist. Hold on, I think I'm feeling history surface. And you don't represent a city that's urban. How are you a black person when you do badminton and curling, go swimming and fishing and surfing? You're not a physical person and you've never eaten chicken at churches. Plus, you got a question bar with a $5 minimum purchase. He never misses his work shifts. And when he heard the Zimmerman verdict, he considered it perfect. I give you daps, but we ain't shaking hands. You can go out without making plans. When I go off like a racist rant, you can get smoked like a Jamaican plant. You're so not real, you're imaginary. I'll go tackle Barry with the pistol in vain and strangle him with his capillaries. I grew up around people smoking crack in a household where no one smiles. Your parents had a daughter and you were an only child. Your breath has a ridiculously raunchy smell, and for that alone, I'm sure you will rot in hell. I hand him a chainsaw at gunpoint, make him saw himself for being the closest thing we'll ever see to how Kurt Cobain saw himself. As soon as your chick started to twerk, I was hoping to smash. We fucked like my guitar didn't work because there were no strings attached. But when I fucked your hoe in your ass, she's never leaving you. So I killed the bitch, which led to necrophilia, and I killed off and took them with me for memorabilia. I'm smashing him, blasting him, attacking him. You're saddening. One punch and the globe is rattling. I'm known for battling with overshadowing vocal patternings. Run up in your funeral with a case of beer and a goalie's mask like, yo, what's happening? And before you know what's happening, it's a fucking social gathering. Your chick's a slut and I'll destroy her with the horror. She's Asian and Spanish and her name is Pandora the Explorer. Fast, or I'ma slash you with a sword and an axe, then drag you into Jack Kevorkian's lab, administer poisonous gas, and then lift up my scorpion's mask. Or I'll just cut a hole in your shoulder and pull your soul out your back. You'll be dead and alive at the same time like Schrodinger's cat. This dude, how I wrote my bars, he wouldn't understand it probably. You look like someone put Charles Manson's head on top of Charles Manson's body.